There are just certain things that I believe to be true, and one of them is that books are magic. I'm Emma Straub, novelist, bookseller. Welcome to Books Are Magic. Maybe it's that I don't have enough hobbies or play sports of any kind, but on like a Saturday afternoon meaning like 9 a.m. because my children wake up very early, I need a place to go. And for me, the place I always want to go is an independent bookstore. The name Books Are Magic is somewhat whimsical. There will be those who poo-poo our whimsy, but I don't know. We've named 2 children. The only thing that really works, the only system that works, is to find something that makes you happy every time you say it. Here we are in the children's room at Books Are Magic. Won't you come this way? This is all picture books, down behind this secret corner, parenting books, early readers, step into reading books, chapter books. It works like this. You read a book. Dragon books, food books, New York City books, art books. Sorry, there's a lot happening. This is a book that my friend Tyler wrote all about broccoli. I'm also excited about lemons. Look at that. Couch that I stole from my father. Travel, business, sports. Sports. So our plan is to open on May 1st. I guess it feels sort of like having a newborn baby where like you know you're not sleeping enough hours and you know you're not eating enough vegetables, but you know that someday you will, so you're not really worried about it too much. In the last couple of weeks, we've just been starting to get all of the boxes of books. We had, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of, novels by women and like 4 books in the history section. So the last couple of weeks for me have been all about making sure that that balance is much more even. It feels kind of like Christmas for like a really, 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 really big family where I'm like, oh my God, I forgot Uncle John. Only there are like 700 Uncle Johns. And only one of them is interested in World War II, and the other one is interested in self-help, and the other one is interested in short stories. Independent bookstores can make books fly off the shelves. I mean, it really is magic to watch a good bookseller hand sell something that they believe in. It is the thing that I liked most about working at Book Court, when there was something that I loved that I got to tell people about. So Book Court was our local independent bookstore here on Cobble Hill for 35 years. So I knew that when they announced they were going to close, that everyone was going to be as heartbroken as I was. We very much hope that Books Are Magic will have the feeling of Book Court. I want it to be friendly and welcoming and necessary. I'm sorry, I'm blocking your umbrella.
It's warm and homey and bright.
If I'm going to read, I want to read something in book form.
I live in the neighborhood, and I was sad when Book Court closed.
When you spend money at a community bookstore, you are spending money on your community. You are investing in people that live and work in the area.
There are a lot of young families here, which is kind of wonderful to be able to sort of instill that love of reading from a young age.
Simon, what's your favorite thing to read about?
Dinosaur. Look, there it stays.
I think books really are magic. This glitter here on the cover, glitter magic.
I think that books are magic for small children who are learning to read, who can recognize things on the page. Like, it's magic. It is magic when I am reading a book with my 3.5-year-old and he looks at a word and he says each letter and then he says dragon or whatever it is because he's putting it together. It's magic when you're in a terrible mood and you're so depressed and you pick something off a shelf and it fixes it, or it lets you dive deeper because it's Tolstoy or whatever. It's magic to read something funny that actually makes you weep with laughter. There are so many ways to better understand yourself through books and to better understand other people through books. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, it doesn't matter. Books are magic.